Almost close to Independence. Good morning. If you're coming on for Independence and you're just flying in, or you already flew in, I hope you made the early morning pass by the captain. Because the captain got you covered. He got snacks, man. He got burgers. He got chicken roadies. He got beef roadies. He have all these things that you be thinking about. So you need to pass and check the captain because he's open. About what? 2 minutes now? 3 minutes now? Yeah. And he ready for all there. The captain said, come down with all the hungry belly. And you can fix all you up before they leave, or if you're not coming in. Everybody morning.
Right. Biggest story of the morning has to be, and it doesn't even have plenty details yet, but it has to be 35 kilograms of cocaine, remnant of grenade found in Mustique.
When I say remnant of grenade,
well, I'm trying to make sense of the story. Let me give you the piece that Eyewitness News has published. Police are conducting a major operation in Mustique after 35 packages of cocaine weighing 35 kilograms and an object believed to be a remnant
of a grenade. Okay,
right. So I think the headline probably needs a comma.
Because I was there. Okay.
Right. So the headline needs a comma. And an object remnant to be a remnant of a grenade were found on the island on Tuesday.
Right.
This is real narcos thing. This is
remnant of a grenade.
This is Pablo Escobar kind of. Give me another popular name from Narcos.
What the guy named the sick man?
Something Leva. I know what you mean. The one that was into like
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha was another one.
Gotcha.
Anyways, information from the private island, which is part of St. Vincent and Grenadines, has been limited. However, Eyewitness News was reliably informed that police had dispatched explosive experts to the island.
Yeah,
I guess we flew them in. I don't know if we have explosive experts.
We did good. I'm telling you.
Only thing we can't take care of his dog.
we did good.
Right. So sources in the know told Eyewitness News that no arrests have been made as of publication time, but the investigation was continuing.
All right, that's good. That's good, man. We going down
El Chapo
man.
style.
El Chapo, right?
That's the Mexican one.
Chapo. All right. Okay then. All right. Well, yeah. So 35
kilograms.
Okay.
Kilos.
And remnants of a grenade. Well done.
Give me another name. Pablo.
Bricks.
But no, this is a serious thing, though. I mean, I'm sure.
Is it serious, really?
The Mustique company must be pissed wherever they are right now. How does this happen?
But they were gonna, how
does this happen? How do you just? I don't know if they just stumbled upon this cocaine. I don't know if it was something that maybe a long investigation led them to it. 35 kilograms of cocaine. And something looking like a grenade.
That's multiple bricks.
That's
in other countries, they don't call them the terrorism, man. Just the fact that you found the remnants of a grenade.
Narco terrorism, brother.
Yeah.
Is that remnants of a grenade?
Remnants. But still, because it's grenade you're talking about.
Was it there like a booby trap? Anyways, we get into that.
We have a voice note, but I guess when we gonna bring it when you're coming down. One that was from yesterday. Yeah, I don't think we did it. Did we?
I don't think. No, I don't think we're playing that. Are we gonna play that?
Are we? Which one, Yomo?
I only heard one.
Which one you heard?
With brethren.
No. And there's another one.
I didn't see that.
That was another one, right?
Elsewhere, new vending laws on the way.
What were the old vending laws, really? Because I don't know what it was. I didn't know they had laws.
Well, if you missed it, let me give you a little synopsis of the Eyewitness story. Kenton, boy, when you miss a day, you come back like vengeance. Right. So new law to govern vending on 17 beaches in SVG.
Right.
Is to deal with different services and products that people might want to sell or provide.
Right.
The new law will govern commercial activities on 17 of the nation's beaches and will require a permit for all commercial activities, from playing a steel pan to make money to serving meals as part of a tour.
Okay, so if like let me say like a cruise ship comes in, and I on the beach selling.
You play in a steel pan, you have a little bucket there that people could throw money in.
I don't pay for that.
There's laws for that now. You have to get a license. have to get a permit.
Really?
That's what they're proposing.
So that permit will say what? Permit to play.
That you have permission to do
play.
commercial activity.
And what it was before?
I guess it didn't exist, right? So
like how you have for two, does go on the road and sit down there with the guitar.
if he goes on a beach, any of the 17 beaches outlined, he would probably need a permit. The Beach Vending Bill 2025 aims to ensure public safety, environmental protection, economic activities, and enjoyment of beaches for all users. So basically, you might have to pass a test or some level of what's the word I'm looking for? You have to go through, I guess you have to pass some qualifications. Some level of.
So them fellas that do the string band thing with the.
If they go on the beach, and they put out a bucket for people to throw money in, need a permit.
All right.
If you do arts and crafts and you sell it on the beach,
you gotta get
a permit. Even for those who walk around, if you don't have a stand, you walk around with it in your bag. If you're selling on those beaches,
gotta get a permit.
Gotta get a permit.
Okay.
Now, there are a few things to look at with that. I mean, look, it's kind of a standard throughout the Caribbean. I'm not gonna pretend like it's not. And maybe it's necessary. I will say people will kick up, but at the same time, the vendors in Kingstown have to pay for a permit, right? I think. Yeah, the tongue board comes around and takes money.
Tongue board is going.
Different businesses have to pay corporate fees, taxes, etc. So that's standard. However, it also begs the question, or it shows that Parliament is able. This is one of my perspectives on it. Parliament is able to bring laws and change laws when they feel like it's necessary.
At any time.
Now we've sat here for months, years, asking about certain laws and why they haven't been changed. And sometimes you get responses like, "Oh boy, it's complicated. You have to go through a whole process. You have to, your drafters have to do this and that, yada yada.
They're going to dig up the Queen,
and it kind of shows that
a lot of that is hogwash.
A lot of that is BS.
It's hogwash.
A lot of that is BS. They could change some laws if they really want.
But the thing is, and I keep saying this, why some of these laws don't change is because if they're not convenient at the time,
right,
to suit me,
right,
I ain't too bothered, right. But when it's to suit me and it's convenient,
hey boy, I could find the time.
Come on.
Anyways, we'll get into that.
Right.
Elsewhere again, I don't know if you saw this story on Eyewitness News as relates to the lawyer, where Grant Connell had to step in and kind of intercede in a proceeding where I guess he thought it was a strange request by the lawyer in question. But it seems like what's happened is maybe the lawyer was displaying what would be termed a lapse in judgment, maybe because of age. I think when I read down in the story,
some problem he has, some ailment he has.
I'm not sure if it's an ailment. I don't know if it's maybe just age is an issue where maybe you become a little less sharp or not always to your wits. But it begs the question, especially in a situation like this where the person who the lawyer was defending is facing up to 10 years in prison. All right. What does the Bar Association do in situations like this where can they make an assessment and say, boy, maybe this person is no longer fit to defend?
That would be the lawyer.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, but then
then the other argument would be if he needs to make money to survive.
Exactly. Then what are you gonna do?
What do you do?
But
you also have to consider essentially this is somebody's life.
Yeah, his state of competence mightn't be all up in that.
Right, so
what somebody for 10.
Right. Do they get the proper representation that they require? How do you deal with something like that? It's interesting. It's interesting because it seems like during the court proceedings, from what I read, I think it was before sentencing, and the judge was inviting the lawyer to either make statements or I guess in some level of defense of his client. And he kept saying, he thought it was going to the High Court. No, not really doing what would be standard for lawyers in that situation.
Right,
and then
man.
Grant Connell stepped in, and
Oh,
but
get that song.
we'll get into that as well.
We get that.
We have a few others. I see somebody complaining that the dead dog is still in Layu.
Fragrance, man.
We'll get to that.
Fragrance is you call that, man.
Captain Lano's is open. They open until the airport closes at AIA. Villa is always open for you. And of course, Diamond Terrace is ready to serve you as well. Get your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, everything in between. Hot drinks, cold drinks, all your delectables and delights.
Right then, we're going to do some commercials St. Vincent morning, Wednesday morning, the week. We're going to quick as usual. So,